Susie, darling, you haven't. Not another one. Who is it this time? Oh. Oh, is he? Taurus the bull. Well, you can't always go by that. So's your father. Oh, he's fine, dear. He's not here at the minute. He's just taken Lucy to the doctor. Oh, no. No, it's nothing serious. She's had a little trouble with her foot and she can't walk very well, so we thought we ought to have her looked at. Yes, of course, darling. I'll give her your love. I think I'd better put the phone down now. You know, we've been nattering for hours. Do you remember what it was like when all three of you were at home and Daddy threatened to put a phone box in the garden? Yes, happy days. I'll see you soon, darling. Take care. Oh, and, Susie, just remind Taurus the bull that you're a Virgo. Bye, darling. Oh, you're back.
Yes, and it's about to go any minute.
Lucy's not very heavy.
I know, but her handbag is.
I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, dear.
Oh, don't worry, love. I'm used to it by now.
Don't drop her, Terry.
Oh, don't worry, I won't drop her. Oh, there you are, love. Oh.
Thank you, dear. Oh, it was kind of you to take me. I couldn't possibly have walked.
Well, what did the doctor say, Lucy? What is it?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, good heavens, whatever is it, Terry?
I don't know, she wouldn't tell me.
Lucy, love? Nothing serious, is it?
Oh, no, dear. Nothing to worry about.
Well, then tell us what it is.
No, Terry. I shall tell June, but not you.
Darling, would you leave the room?
What?
Just leave the room.
What for?
You know.
I don't.
Lucy.
What?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Is it?
No, she doesn't want to, you know.
What?
In front of you.
What?
Talk about it.
What on earth do you want about?
But she's obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Oh, Terry, you are being dim. It's obviously something, you know, personal.
What?
Well, there are things that a woman doesn't want to discuss in front of a man.
Things?
Yes, things. You know.
Oh! Oh, you mean things?
Yeah.
How stupid. Personal things.
Yes, that's right.
Of course, of course. Oh, I'm sorry.
What about, dear?
About your things. The thing, whatever it is. I mean, I don't want to pry. I'll go right now.
Oh, what is he talking about?
He just doesn't want to embarrass you, Lucy.
Oh, I'm quite used to Terry embarrassing me, just as long as he doesn't laugh at me.
Lucy, love, I'm not an insensitive person. I'm full of compassion for the sufferings of others. You'll get nothing from me but sympathy and understanding. Now, what is it?
I've got gout.
It's no joke.
Well, it always has been, isn't it? All those old red men with faces and huge bandaged feet.
Yes, I know one red-faced old man who'd scream the place down if he'd got it.
Huh?
Now, what did they say about your gout, dear? Terry.
They don't seem to know what causes it.
I do. It's all that sherry. Goes straight to your foot. It's probably a pickled bunion. Oh, Lucy, I'm afraid that's the end of the booze for you, dear.
Oh, don't be mean. Would you like one, dear?
No, thank you, dear. And I'm afraid Terry is quite right. Dr. Whitehouse said I'm not to have anything to drink at all.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Well, June, would you like a drink, then?
No, thank you.
Oh, you too? Got a twitch in your toe, have you?
No, I'll keep Lucy company. Do you have to have any special food or anything?
No, dear. Just take some tablets and give the foot a complete rest.
Well, if she needs a rest, why didn't they give her 2 weeks in hospital? It would do me the world of good.
At times like this, it's best to ignore him. Now, you're sure I can't get you anything?
No, thank you, dear.
Oh, well. Cheers. Ah, dear. Now, nothing I can get you? A glass of milk?
No, thank you.
Ah, dear. My goodness me. My goodness, this does taste good, you know.
Terry,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you take my prescription out presently.
Hold up for me, will you? Let's have a look. What is this? I can't read it. Oh, yeah. Tabs, pen, tabs. These doctors' prescriptions are all the same. It looks like phenylbutane. Oh, blimey, you'll be running on 4-star lighter fuel. Let's hope the chemist knows his arsenic from his elbow. Thank you.
I think perhaps we better eat in here.
Oh, dear, I didn't want to be any trouble to you. Couldn't Terry carry me into the kitchen?
Oh, no, I couldn't. No, my arm's still aching.
Oh, you'll have to get fit, darling. There'll be lots of carrying to do. I mean, Lucy can't possibly get up and down the stairs, and she'll have to get around the house somehow.
What about a skateboard?
Now, we might be able to get a wheelchair from somewhere. I wonder if you can get one on the National Health.
Oh, no, dear, I'm afraid those are only for really deserving cases.
Oh, well, then you should be all right, love. You deserve everything you get.
Mummy had one once from the Red Cross. Now, do you remember, Terry, when she had that accident on the farm?
Oh, yeah, she fell in the combine harvester and got the threshing of her life.
She did no such thing.
Oh, pity.
Why are other people's misfortunes always so funny to you?
Well, he will have some pleasure in life.
I'll get onto the Red Cross in the morning, dear, and see if they'll give us a wheelchair.
Yes, and if you have any trouble, just remind them how much I've given them. By the way, what's for supper?
Oh, cold meat and salad.
Oh, well, that's not enough. I'm starving.
Oh, are you, darling? Well, I tell you what. When I phone the Red Cross tomorrow, I'll ask them if they can send you a food parcel.
Oh, dear. Oh, come. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You know, Lucy, you're putting on weight. I think it's all those chocolates you've been eating since you stopped drinking. Oh.
Well, I must have something.
What are they?
Chocolate liqueurs.
Come and have your breakfast. Oh. Oh, come.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah.
Let me do it on my own. I must get used to it.
Oh, I'll open the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Lucy?
There she is. Here she comes. A woman called Ironside.
I say, Lucy, you are managing that well.
She'll be doing a driving test next week. Right hand down, left hand, reverse. Here, reverse. Don't swing it round. Reverse and forward with your left hand, right forward. That'll do. Oh, dear. Who are those two racing drivers? James Hunt and Nicky...
Louder.
James Hunt and Nicky...
Honestly, it's a bit early for jokes like that.
Oh, is that what it was?
Would you like cereal, Terry?
Yes, please.
The cornflakes are in the,
Louder.
The cornflakes are in the...
Thank you.
Oh, dear. Can you manage all right there, Lucy, or would you like it on a tray?
Well, it would be easier on a tray, dear. Thank you.
Any post, Jill?
Yes, there's one for you. It's very official. OHMS.
Oh, no, that usually means income tax.
Cheer up. Might be your premium bonds.
Never. I haven't won a single thing on it since it started. I'm not surprised. I mean, the whole thing is a fiddle.
Oh, don't be silly. It's run by the government.
Need I say more?
There you are, dear. How's that?
Oh, you're spoiling me.
Yeah, meals on wheels. I tell you what, if I haven't won at least £5,000, I'm going to get rid of all my premium bonds. I'm going to cash the lot in. And if everyone was like me, they'd teach them a lesson because the whole thing would collapse.
How many have you got?
6.
Come on, Rothschild. What does it say?
We are revising the electoral register. Right, I might have known it.
Am I still on it?
Well, you have been for the past 5 years, dear. And it covers everyone in the house except sailors, and I presume you're not thinking of slinging your hammock.
Well, I can't go anywhere at the moment.
No, poor Lucy. You've been stuck in the house for days. Why don't you take her for a walk, Terry?
But it was silly. How could you walk?
No, I mean in the wheelchair to give her some fresh air. I know. You can take her to the shops, and you can do my weekend shopping for me. I've already made out the list.
Well, I hope there isn't much.
Only what I usually do.
Oh, well, I can't carry all this and push her at the same time.
Well, perhaps you could put the box across here.
Don't be so helpful, dear.
Good idea, Lucy.
Well, it's uphill. It's uphill all the way back.
Yes, I know.
Well, couldn't I take the car?
Well, no, because the chair we borrowed doesn't fold up, so you can't get it in the car.
Well, I won't take the chair. I'll fold her up and put her in the car.
No, you won't. Lucy needs some fresh air, and you need the exercise.
Oh, well, if I'm going out with Terry, I'd better go and clean myself up, make myself clean and tidy.
Oh, don't worry, love. On the way, I'll run you through the car wash. Ah, good morning. Well, we all seem to be doing our good deeds for the day. A very noble cause. I'll have two.
Oh, thank you.
I always give generously to the Red Cross. What I always say is, you scratch my back and I'll, because they've been very kind. And splendid. Lucy! We nearly needed the Red Cross again. Keep up the good work. There you are, love. You'll be right here. Now, be good. Shan't be long.
Hello. Hello. This is better than walking, isn't it? Oh, I think I'll just go and buy some flowers. It'll be a nice surprise for June. Bye-bye.
Lucy, where are you? Excuse me, have you seen anyone in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
When? Where?
Up the hospital, where I work.
No, I mean here. The old lady, I've lost her.
I wish I could lose my old lady.
Where did she go? All right. I only asked a simple question. Shut up!
Excuse me, this is my baby.
You're welcome.
No, I haven't.
June!
Oh, thanks. You're back soon. Where's Lucy?
Isn't she here?
Oh, no. Of course she isn't here. You've got her.
I haven't.
Where is she?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I thought she must have come home on her own.
Terry, how could she possibly come home on her own? What have you done with her?
I haven't done anything with her. I came out of the shop and she wasn't there.
Oh, honestly, you are careless.
Wasn't my fault.
Why didn't you look for her?
What do you think I've been doing? She's gone.
Gone? Where?
God knows. Are you sure she isn't here?
No, Terry, of course she isn't.
Lucy!
Look, we must go and find her, and quickly.
Yeah, we're going in the car.
Yes, I'll go and get my coat.
Well, hurry up! Lucy! You're a fool. Oh, where are you?
Oh, excuse me.
Yes?
I wonder if you could help me.
Yes, of course.
Well, I'm looking for my... Oh, well, now, what is he? You see, he's married to my sister's daughter, so that makes him my niece. Oh, no. That makes her my niece. So Terry must be my nephew. No, my nephew-in-law. That's right. Terry Fletcher. Have you seen him?
I don't think I know him.
Well, he must be in there somewhere, unless he's deserted me.
Oh, I don't think you do that.
No, you don't know him, do you?
Well, what does he look like?
Well, now, how can I describe him? You know those Russian dolls that you unscrew the outside one, and then there's another inside, and another inside that one, and another, and so on?
Yes.
Well, now, he's a bit like the outside one.
I see.
Yes, pink in the face and rather plump. Quite nice looking in a funny sort of way.
And you say his name is Fletcher?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I'll go inside and give him a shout.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. Why do you always have to lock the door?
I don't want it pinched, do I?
It's not here.
Now, look, listen. I'm sorry, my
dear, but nobody answered to that name.
Oh, dear, what could have happened to him?
Well, I don't know, but he shouldn't have left you out here like this.
I'm afraid I can't get home on my own.
Well, where do you live?
First Croft Avenue.
Well, that's on my way. I better give you a lift home.
Oh, thank you so much. I am getting a bit cold. What about the wheelchair?
Oh, don't worry, that'll fit in the boot.
Oh, but I'm afraid it doesn't fold up.
Oh, well, then we'll have to leave it where it is now. Don't worry. We can easily... Up you come. Whoa! Gosh, now there's the leg. Round you go. Whoa! Now, here you go. Whoa!
Oh, be careful of the flowers.
Oh, yes, the flowers. All right. There. There we are, my dear.
Terry, stop!
What is it?
Look, there's the wheelchair.
Oh, is this yours, sir?
No, it's my aunt's.
Where is she?
Yes, that's what we want to know.
What have you done with her?
I have not observed the occupant of this vehicle, but the said vehicle is parked on an authorized meter provided for the convenience of motorists.
Talk rot. Where on earth is she?
Apart from which I have noticed that the time on the meter has expired. Oh, look, we are in a terrible state. You see, the person who was in that wheelchair is missing. They always are when you want them. I assume you are responsible for her. I don't think responsible is quite the right word. Who is the registered owner of this vehicle?
The Red Cross, you yellow-striped parking vulture. It's not a vehicle.
It has 4 wheels, it is passenger carrying, and it is causing an obstruction.
What are you going to do then? Give it a ticket? Eh? Go on. What's the registration number? You can't, can you?
Why don't we just move it out of your way? Yes, very well, madam. Carry on.
Sure you don't want to tow it away?
Excuse me, did you happen to see the lady who was in this wheelchair?
Yes, madam. I saw a gentleman put her in his car and drive off.
What?
My God, she's been kidnapped.
Neat.
Here, we'll take this along as evidence.
Yes, thank you.
That's not for my car, is it?
Oh, is this yours as well, sir?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it doesn't belong to the Red Cross, then?
No, see, I was in a hurry. See, I didn't have time to go. I was just going to get some change. It's not working. No, you don't understand. This is an emergency. She's been kidnapped.
Oh, come on, Terry. The yellow striped parking vulture. Strike again.
I'm so worried about her. I just don't know what's happening to her. She's never been away like this
Excuse me,
before.
who's in charge here?
Yes, I am, sir. I'll be with you in a moment.
That moment could make all the difference.
Terry, we'll have to wait.
Now then, madam, could you give me a description?
Well, she's quite short, with a brown face and a black body. I know it sounds odd, but we never did know who her father was.
What is she on about?
There's a little bell round her neck. That's why we call her Tinkerbell.
Must be a cat.
Oh, she's been missing since yesterday morning.
Well, I shouldn't worry, madam. We'll do everything we possibly can to find her.
Thank you. I do hope they find her soon. It's her birthday on Tuesday. Oh, isn't it awful?
How would you like to be kidnapped? Now, listen, Sergeant. I want to report a kidnapping. It was done in the high street, just up the road, right under your nose.
I see, sir. Yes, name?
Lucy. Mrs. Lucy...
No, sir. Your name.
Ah, Fletcher. T. Mister.
Thank you, sir.
The Laurels, First Croft Avenue.
Right. Now, would you care to give me a full description?
Yes. Twin-fronted, semi-detached house in Tudor style. With 4 bedrooms and
No,
upstairs...
sir, no. I meant of the missing person.
Ah, well, let me think now. Do you use lavender soap?
No, I can't say I do.
Pity, because if you buy 3, they come in a box, and on the front of the box is a picture of a little old lady in an Alice blue gown and a little poke bonnet. Now, she's...
Terry, it's my aunt, Mrs. Villiers.
Not on the box, you understand.
She lives with us.
Try not to confuse him, dear, please.
She's about 5'8", slim, grey-haired, and in her 70s.
I see. Does she have any peculiarities?
Yes, lots. But, I mean, isn't this wasting precious time? Don't you realize at this moment she could be on her way now to some deserted shack in the woods?
Pardon?
Well, I mean, that's where they usually have their hideouts, isn't it?
They, sir?
All these gangs of kidnappers. I saw them at it the other night in the streets of San Francisco.
I thought we were talking about the High Street Ealing. I think I'll confine my questions to the lady, sir.
Well, how can you? She's been kidnapped. No wonder they can't get recruits.
No, sir, no. No, I meant this lady. Now, madam, would you care to tell me exactly what happened?
Yes, you see, my husband took my aunt to the shops, and he left her in her wheelchair outside the supermarket. And then one of the assistants said he saw this man taking her away.
I see, sir. Where were you when all this happened?
Well, she just told you in the supermarket. Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir, yes. So you were in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Now, did you notice anything?
Yes, I did. There was 2p off coffee, and if you bought 10 packets of their own brand of cornflakes and took off the wrappers and gave them at the counter, you got 1 packet for nothing.
I think I'll confine my questions to you, madam.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to steal Lucy.
Would you say she was well off, madam?
Oh, no, not really.
What do you mean, not really? What do you mean? It was in a nice house, rent-free, everything provided, including the sherry. Well, Hugh, she's off that at the moment because she's got a touch of gout.
I see, sir. How about you?
No, I haven't got gout, no.
No, I meant your financial status. Would you be prepared to pay a ransom for this lady?
I don't know. How much are you asking?
Not him, Terry. It's the kidnappers who demand the money. I mean, supposing they said they'd do away with Lucy unless you paid £5,000.
Well, she's had a good life.
Did she have any enemies, madam?
What are you looking at me for? We all loved her. She was a very precious human being. Warm, kind-hearted, affectionate, gentle. How could anyone take her from us?
Well, sir, I can assure you I shall send out an immediate radio alert to all our squad cars and patrolling constables. Now, my advice to you both is to go home and wait.
Come on, love. We shall have to be brave. The house will seem very lonely without her. Just you, me, and an empty wheelchair.
See? You do really care about Lucy, don't you?
I suppose it takes something like this to make you realize how much. Look, you take the car. I'll bring the wheelchair back. Right? But don't just stand there. Oh.
Is that you, Terry?
See? Oh, Lucy. Thank heavens you're all right.
Oh, I'm all right, dear, but I'm afraid I've got a confession to make.
What?
I've lost Terry.
No, you haven't, dear. I've just left him at the police station.
Oh, dear, what has he done now?
Oh, nothing, Lucy. We were going frantic. We thought you'd been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yes. Who was this man who took you away in his car?
Oh, Mr. Bennett. Oh, he was such a nice man, dear. When Terry deserted me, he gave me a lift home.
Oh, well, as long as you're all right, that's all that matters.
Oh, is my wheelchair all right?
Oh, yes, Terry's bringing that back now. Oh, he will be pleased to see you, Lucy.
Will he? I was rather afraid he was trying to get rid of me.
Oh, no, dear, of course not. He was terribly upset. You should have heard the nice things he said about you at the police station.
Ah, poor Terry. He must have been so worried he didn't know what he was saying.
Come on, Lucy, tell me what happened.
Well, I thought it would be nice if I bought you some flowers.
Hello. Have you got some news already?
Is this your wheelchair, sir?
Yes. Well, no, not exactly.
I see. And where's the occupant of this chair?
Well, I don't know. It's up to you to look for her.
How did you know it was a woman, sir?
Well, of course I know. I'm the one that took her out.
That's what we thought. I think you better accompany us to the police station.
Well, again?
Been in trouble before, have you?
Fun?
Then you'll know the procedure. We have to caution you first.
Just a minute. Isn't this what you say when you arrest somebody?
Quick on the uptake, isn't he? Come on.
No, wait, please. You've got it all wrong, actually. No, I'm the one. No, I'm not the one. The one you want somebody up. You'll be sorry. You'll be very sorry.
Lucy, I can't believe it. Do you mean to say that Terry hasn't spoken to you since last Saturday?
Yes, that's right, dear. But he did say quite a lot to me then.
Well, we mustn't forget he was in the Navy.
Oh, yes, I suppose so. He's a bit late tonight, isn't he?
Yes, I suppose he is a bit. Perhaps he's been kidnapped. Oh. Hello, darling.
Hello, June.
Had a good day?
Like a drink?
No, thanks.
Do you mind if I have one?
No, of course not.
Good evening, Terry.
What's that?
Terry, Lucy said good evening.
Did she? Oh, dear.
Lucy says her foot's much better.
Does she?
She's seeing the doctor again this week.
Is she?
Yes, but don't worry, because I'll take her to the surgery this time.
Careful. It might be near a florist.
June, dear, would you tell Terry I really am very sorry?
Lucy says she's sorry.
Hmm?
Oh, Terry, can't you say anything to her?
Yes. Would you mind informing your lodger that I think she's a stupid, infuriating, troublemaking old fool?
I thought you said she was a warm, affectionate, kind-hearted, gentle, very precious human being.
I must have been thinking of somebody else. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Terry, that's ridiculous. Lucy said she's sorry. Why can't you just forget about last weekend?
Oh, I have. I'm thinking more about next weekend.
Oh, what about next weekend?
I thought we might go down to the coast.
We can't leave Lucy like this.
I mean, all of us.
All of us. You mean you really want Lucy to come as well?
Oh, I insist, yes. The sea air will do her good, and I shall take her out for a nice long walk.
Oh, thank you, dear. There, you see, June, he has got another side to his nature. Where are we going, dear?
Beachy Head.
Stay with us as we pay another visit to Walford next for EastEnders.
Susie, darling, you haven't. Not another one. Who is it this time? Oh, is he? Taurus the bull. Well, you can't always go by that. So's your father. Oh, he's fine, dear. He's not here at the minute. He's just taken Lucy to the doctor. Oh, no, it's nothing serious. She's had a little trouble with her foot and she can't walk very well, so we thought we ought to have her looked at. Yes, of course, darling. I'll give her your love. I think I'd better put the phone down now. You know, we've been nattering for hours. Do you remember what it was like when all three of you were at home and Daddy threatened to put a phone box in the garden? Yes, happy days. I'll see you soon, darling. Take care. Oh, and, Susie, just remind Taurus the bull that you're a Virgo. Bye, darling.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, and it's about to go any minute.
Lucy's not very heavy.
I know, but her handbag is.
I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, dear.
Oh, don't worry, love. I'm used to it by now.
Don't drop her, Terry.
Oh, don't worry, I won't drop it. Oh, there you are. Oh.
Thank you, dear. Oh, it was kind of you to take me. I couldn't possibly have walked.
Well, what did the doctor say, Lucy? What is it?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, good heavens, whatever is it, Terry?
I don't know, she wouldn't tell me.
Lucy, love? Nothing serious, is it?
Oh, no, dear. Nothing to worry about.
Well, then tell us what it is.
No, Terry. I shall tell June, but not you.
Darling, would you leave the room?
What?
Just leave the room.
What for?
You know.
I don't.
Lucy.
What?
Well, isn't it obvious?
Is it?
No, she doesn't want to, you know.
What?
In front of you.